What's up, you guys? And I'm finally almost done with my mob farm. Um, it's not bad at all. You can basically see the gist of it. So I wanted to show a couple pointers if you ever build one of these. You want to go up here and place torches down. Not only to serve as like a purpose for you being able to see this from miles away, because I mean it's gonna stick out against the landscape. It's this big gray ugly cobblestone building, but the torches give off an illumination at night, showing you your way back home. Torches on top prevent mobs from spawning up here at night. And more importantly, you don't want mobs spawning around on top of your shit. So, I'm going to cap this off, and you see how dark it instantly got? Yeah, this is why I use this block right here. It's easy to see in the dark. So we're going to let some light in, and then now I know how to get down, just like this. I'm going to want to speed this up because I don't want to get It's not hard for something to spawn right up there and fall on top of me. Skeletons are bad about that shit. And they'll shoot you on the way down too. Like if it doesn't die when it hits the ground, it's gonna, at least in the sake of creepers, it's gonna cause problems. So we just stand back and give it a little distance, give it a little time. You'll start seeing mobs fall out of it. Hopefully, I don't know. So, a couple tips to improve your spawn, at least spawns with the mobs. One, it has to be daytime. Two, most of the caves around you have to be illuminated to reduce chances of mobs spawning in there instead. Basically, you created the place for mobs to spawn. But at night, this isn't effective because the whole surface gets covered with them, so you'll only get drops about during the day. And another thing is you have to be like within 15, 16 blocks. Can't remember. If yours doesn't get any mobs spawning in it, there's a good chance that there's a cave nearby, or that you're too close to it. You have to be within like mob spawn radius. I'll go ahead and illuminate this. But yeah, that's the gist of it. Yep, there we go. Just like that. So, you also need to find the sweet spot. The sweet spot can be like right here. They might spawn in and fall more. Could have to get a little farther or closer away. But as you can see, I'm already getting drops. There's 3 arrows right there. This is a great source of string, feather, but don't get too close to it. Great source of feathers, string, gunpowder. Occasionally you might get carrots. I don't know. I've never seen that. You want it to be at least 25 up though, because I think if anything less than that, and they'll be down to half heart. You can rig stuff like this up in earlier or later versions of Minecraft, like 1.5.2, 1.6.4. so on and so forth, to use hoppers, and you can collect the drops that way. It's not bad. And all it cost me was all that cobblestone I had. About a chest full. It's multi-purpose. It's ugly on the landscape, that's why I didn't build it over my farm. But it works. So, enough of that. Let's get into something else. So the farm looks to be going swimmingly. I'm just going to go over here. First of all, I'm going to make this a little bit wider. That's getting on my nerves. Second of all, I'm going to get rid of that because that's getting on my nerves. I'd like to make it look like a little more official. maybe. I've heard that you can do it like animal farms and stuff. I don't think I've ever been able to successfully replicate such a layout. It takes far too much grass, far too much work. You would have to get rid of all the grass in your vicinity. The only way that an animal farm spawner would work like this would be a layout like that up there, but all grass blocks inside. And in this version of Minecraft, I don't know how the hell you get in a grass block all the way up there. You don't have pistons. No Enderman's going to drop it, so you're kind of SOL, if you know what I mean. Building it over the ocean's your best bet. Not really worth it considering so many animals spawn so frequently. And plus they're easier to just kill with a sword. Mobs, on the other hand, that are dangerous are a different story, and I really don't like getting involved with them. I don't like having to waste the energy, time, and resources to get an infinite source of arrows. When I could just stand here and collect them. Doing with the mob farm, the benefits of this, some people consider it like cheating. It's not really. You're manipulating the world to your advantage, therefore you're taking advantage of a resource, and that's key to survival, is controlling and dominating resources, both in the real world and in Minecraft. So, if anything, we're being smart about it. So I have my farm, I have my mob farm. The sweet spot seems to be right here, because they don't seem to spawn otherwise. And it takes a moment to tell because they gotta spawn on the channel up there, the quadrant, fall into the river thing, the flowing water, and get dropped down. And I think that's all I'm going to collect for today. Like I said, I've seen people go bonkers with it, but I won't do that. That's kind of crazy. But I am getting bored, so I need some adventure in my life. And in order to get some adventure, I'm going cave exploring. Don't really know what to do with this ladder yet. I made it, but then didn't use it. I need more torches, though. And as you can see, I've been quite busy on the food source lately. So, yeah. Take a couple of them with me. I won't need much more than that. I'll ditch one of these buckets of water. Craft me a sword. A sword. Just in case, because you don't ever want to be caught without a weapon, I'm telling you, man. You got to stay strapped. 100%. All the time. Alright, so back down into the caves, my buckaroos. Buckaronis and cheese. So what shall it be? See, I do this every time, you guys. I'm sorry. It's crazy. I need to... No, I'm not going to waste... I'm not going to waste wood on blocking something off. I'll just do it this way. Crap. Yeet yeet. So we'll go this way. Yeah, baby, that's the sound I like to hear. Okay, so I'm not going further with that anymore. That one's no good to me. It's dead to me as far as I'm concerned. Oh, damn it. So we're going... Are you finished with those errands, Squidward? Are you finished with those errands? Errands? Where did I go last time? And I creeped around the corner and then about had a panic attack. Was it here? Maybe it was here. Doesn't look like it. The torches are telling me I'm going deeper in, so maybe. Nope. Dead end. So I'm going to seal this off too. I'm not walking around these dead end spots, man. Go back this way. And this is no bueno. I have my own techniques for doing things. This tells me not to go back down this way. Also no bueno. So I'll repeat the process. So we'll go this way. And I know there's a drop down here. There's also a cave opening over here. So this will serve as a reminder. And here's another technique you can use. Like, use blocks and then put a torch on what side to go to. Like, to go this direction. You can use this to navigate caves as well. So this is pointing down here as further exploration. You can use it for anything to point the way out. So if I want to say the way out was that way, it would point to the way out. If I wanted to say that the way was out and up that way, I would put a torch on top, simulating up. If it was diagonal, there would be a torch on the side facing towards where the direction I'm trying to go is at, but then I'd put a torch on the side of the block pointing to that direction. So you can come up with all kinds of navigation techniques. Right now, this serves as a purpose to go down this way, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Right, so already, here we go. We're in places that I wanted to be. I'm kind of scared because I don't know if, like, I want to go in that direction per se. But I do want to explore this before I go any further. We're going to explore something. There's a lot of activity going on the other side of this wall. Sure would be ashamed if I were to discover something. Ooh, I guess I discovered something. You just dig dirt with stake real quick, it's cool. I'm listening. I hear one skeleton. And then I hear another set of footsteps that's making no noise, so that's a creeper. And by no noise, I mean no like moans or groans or anything of that nature. Just so, for instance, this will point me that direction and up. Although I'm going to conserve my wood for this. I don't want to fall any holes. So now I got to pick a side that I'm going to explore, and right now I'm going to explore this. Always when doing caves. Something in that water over there. Explore the above chambers first so nothing drops on your ass. Like I said, pockets of water will spawn underground that you can reuse, so don't be afraid to leave your water behind. Skeleton around the corner. Yep. Move sideways whenever they are. Hello. Oh, it's an arrow. More iron. Okay, great. So we've got this top chamber checked out. Now I'm gonna get that iron. And like I said, dig around in the cave if you tend to see just one iron ore like that, because that's not natural. I mean, sometimes it has been the case, but most of the time it's not. In this regard, unfortunately, I'm wrong. Or I'm not trying hard enough. Either way, I don't care. So, make sure to tell myself which way's out. Okay, so this is a no-go. I won't be coming back here. But hey, you guys, that's been 16 minutes. I'll see you in the next video. I'm gonna still be down here in these caves. Let's see what type of adventures we can get into, and hopefully that mob spawner goes okay. All right, well, see you later. One.